Hi guys, I am back and I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things. Long distance relationships. You know, sometimes, throughout life you find that one person that you just want to, hug forever and just, be forever with. Well, sometimes things happen. And, sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. There's all types of relationships. There's friendships. There's boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend and boyfriend. I don't know what the world is come to now. Cricket. There's different situations where different relationships happen, and one is long distance relationships. Well, I'm here to give you the disadvantages and advantages of being in this relationship. Now, do not take it to offense, disclaimer, I'm just saying from my point of view, and blah, 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 blah. The advantages, I'm going to start off with that, is that you're able to fall in love with somebody that you are not able to see all the time. If you're able to fall in love with someone that way, then you have a great heart. That means you fell in love with how they are, who they are, and what they believe, and you basically fell for the inside, not the outside. Because if you really love somebody, you would want to make it work. You would want to believe in your relationship. Because in a way, love makes a person go long distance with somebody. If you really like somebody, you're willing to go that extra mile and be in a long distance relationship, which is very hard, I've got to say. Another advantage is that in the end, and when you finally are together with each other, I don't know what your circumstance is, but when you finally are together, it's worth it. It's worth that wait. Waiting is this whole thing inside long distance relationship. Waiting. You're able to travel. You're able to travel a lot to go see them, or they're either seeing you. You're able to video chat. I don't know what you guys do. I don't want to know what you guys do on your video chat, but you get to video chat, Skype, whatever. Do anything to make and keep that relationship stable or at a good place. Distance or absence makes the heart grow fonder. Any relationship, you always have to work at it. There's not always going to be good times, there's not always going to be bad times, but you still need to work at your relationships. Because in any relationship, especially long distance, since you guys are not seeing each other all the time, well, you got to work at it, girl. Some of the disadvantages is that you are not able to see them all the time. You are not able to hug them, you're not able to kiss them, you're not able to touch them, be with them. It's very hard. Your technology is going to be your best friend, trust me. In any of this circumstance, because that's the way that connects you with them. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money, and trust me, those two things are very precious. It's not something that grows on trees. Well, money grows on trees. Money is from trees. But that's besides the point. There's also more chances of you finding someone, either you finding someone else or they find someone else, or it's just someone ends up cheating, whatever. There's always that circumstance and something that you have to consider, because long distance relationship is a commitment also, but it is also the most hardest relationship you can ever go through, because you're not physically there with them. And that's something that you need in a relationship, because that makes you, or that builds upon your relationship when you're just there with them, spending time with them. Spending time with a person all through the technology, trust me, it can make a person go crazy. Yes, very crazy. You'll miss them constantly, and I don't know, for me, if I miss somebody, I want to be able to not miss somebody. I know that sounds, weird, but in a way it's not weird, because when I stop missing someone, that means I'm with them, so there's no need to miss them because I'm already with them. Being with somebody is better than missing them. Trust me. Trust me, girl. Trust me, boy. You need to consider that you never know what's gonna happen. So, it is risky, but if it's a risk willing to take it. You only have one life. You might as well take risks now before it's too late and you don't know what would happen. Long distance especially, just be careful. Love with your heart, but also bring your mind, please. blurring your mind. You need this, sucker. I've been through like long distance kind of deals, and I mean, I am not for it anymore, but if you're willing to work at it and if you're willing to make that commitment, then you gotta make it work. You gotta put effort, you gotta put in time, you gotta put in maybe sometimes money. I mean, some people are for it, some people are not, but with me, I have been through that kind of deal, and long distance is very, very hard. And it is something that, I don't know, it's sort of the kind of relationships that hurt you the most in the end if it doesn't work. And it's all about the love. It's all about how much you love that person and how much you're willing to go that extra mile for. However, in the end, you gotta think about what's best for you. So if you're going through long distance relationships, don't feel discouraged. Keep your hope up, and if you really think that this is something that is worth holding on to, then hold on to it. Because once they're gone, they're gone. I hope you guys found this video very helpful or in some kind of way. I don't know, but anyways, I'm gonna go now. I shall talk to you guys in my next video. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So I hope to guys. Bleh. I hope to guys. What? Oh my gosh, blonde moment.